The second video on the channel. We got a good fight night coming. It's Whittaker versus the Ritter. But let's do a quick recap of the card. Honestly, did pretty well to start, but then the main card was brutal. But it was for a lot of people. Like Johnson winning, D-Rod winning was crazy. And Prado was a bit of a robbery. He went 9-5, but I realistically should have been 10-4. So it was a bit frustrating, but got some perfects on the decision picks here. Was calling rounds here, but yeah, let's just move on to the other card. Like I said, I'm gonna do it as if this is me looking, actually doing research for the first time. I feel like it's just a bit easier. So the first fight on the card we have Martin Boudet versus Marcus Buchecha. I feel like this is gonna be a tough one to analyze, but he's been alright in the UFC, but some losses are a bit scary because he's had a pretty easy thing of fights. So get wins against Lorenzo Hood, gets a technical decision over Barnett, gets that loss over Brzezinski, or win, but it should have been a loss in my opinion. Beat Jay Collier, beat John Persian. These are all horrible wins. And the fact that he couldn't even beat Brzezinski, these are all horrible wins. Loses to actually Gaziev. And then Arlovsky. Let's look at the Arlovsky. I'm trying to remember. I'm going to make decisions here. Okay, yeah, it is one of the ones where Arlovsky should have won, but it was still a close fight. What about this fight with Sadaleev? However you pronounce it. Oh, it was another one. Yeah, so... Okay, he could have won. It was a close one again. Like, he makes it really close. Uh, Him, on the other hand, I don't know. I don't know too much about him. His only losses to Umar Kane, who's really good and won. He beat what's his name? Yeah, Malikin, whatever. So this is a tough one. Obviously a grappler. I kind of don't want to take Boudet. I just want to look at something here. I want to look at where is it? I want to look at his takedown defense. Martin Boudet's. Damn, he has 100% takedown defense. This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. He's never been taken down in the UFC. Are people trying to take him down? Yeah, they are. Even Arlovsky tried taking him down. This is tough. This is very tough. I think I'm going to play it safe and take Boudet. Even though he could realistically be like 3-3 in the UFC. I don't know. This is tough. This is very tough. Because it's a grappler, but Martin Boudet has shown really good takedowns, but he's realistically losing his fight. I wanted to see, like, who's he losing to? Like, he's losing to, like, grapplers in a way. But was a good win. This was a surprising win. He's losing to guys on the feet, not so much grapplers. I think I'm gonna go Martin Boudet. I think I'm gonna go Martin Boudet, and I'm gonna go by decision. I'm gonna take Boudet here. I just don't like whatever one is like Boudet. One is like an impressive organization, obviously, but I just don't like some of these guys coming through on their debuts, and he only realistically has one good win in one championship against Alec Bari here. Obviously, if this enters the ground game, it's tough though, because if it was a couple of fights, if it was like Bude was 3 fights in and he had 100% and it's different. But he's 7 fights in and no one's been able to take him down, and people are trying to. So I'm gonna take Bude by decision. Next fight we have Muhammad Yahya versus Steven Nugent. This guy is bad. This guy is bad. I want to double check this peak fight and make sure there wasn't any foul play here. It's just nice to get a reminder this way. So yeah, no, right one every round. Yeah, that's a tough thing to do. Like, peak is not good. He's been looking decent, so it's not a bad loss. He beat Guram, so Steven Nugent on the other end, 2-1 in the contender, which is pretty impressive. The fact that he had to win twice on the contender to get it, but he lost in the beginning. I think I'm gonna take him here. I'm pretty sure he got dominated by Aaron's, but yeah, it was 30-27. Okay, just gonna want to look at some things UFC stats. I do it this way. It's just a good reminder for me, honestly, and I like to just show what I'm thinking. So he's not gonna get him down. Muhammad Yahya is not gonna grapple. Yeah, it's just gonna be a stand-up fight, I believe, and I think Steven Nugent is much better on the feet. So I'm gonna take Steven Nugent here. Real question is, do I want to take him by decision, or do I want to take him by knockout? It's knocked like of his five losses, he's been finished 4 times. I think I prefer the knockout, and Nugent out of his mostly gets a finish. Real question is, what round do I want to take it? He seems to be finishing the round 1 a lot, so I think I might just take round 1 here. Yeah, I'm gonna take Steven Nugent by round 1 KO. Not confident in these first 2 picks though. But more confident in Nugent, I would say, but not confident in these picks, to be honest with you. I do want to watch some Buchecha fights, to be honest, and then I'll see. But yeah, next fight we have Ibo Aslan versus Billy Alekna. 0-1 in the UFC. This guy was bad. This guy was bad. I'm trying to remember here. First, Guskov scorecards. I just want to make sure. Yeah. This guy was bad. Ibu Aslan has been decent. 2-1 in the UFC. Lost that against Kutalaba, but that was because of the grappling. I want to remember. I think Alekna is a grappler, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, he likes to shoot takedowns, and has 100% takedown defense, but he only went 1 for 1. Aslan's takedown defense is really bad, though. I'm gonna take Aslan, though. I got to. Like, Alekna is just super bad. He's never been finished, but Aslan's all his wins are by KO. Let's see if Alekna he has 1 submission too. I feel like he's not as much as a submission threat. Yeah, I'm gonna take Aslan, and I'm pretty confident in him here. I think I am pretty confident. I'm gonna go first round. I think I'm gonna go first round here. I do like him first round. I just want to make sure. Yeah, first round is good. I do like it like this. I'm going to put this in my notes because I do like him by KO a lot, and he's not as high as a favorite as I thought. So I'm gonna add this in here. Aslan KO. Sorry, give me a second here. There we go. I'm I'm pretty confident here. Next fight we have Amanda Ribas versus Tabitha Ricci. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Like, beats Dern, beats Marcos, beats Vincent, loses to Rodriguez, beats Jandro, but beats her out, beats Pinheiro. And her losses are all fine. Like, in the UFC, like, Marina Rodriguez, fine. It's okay of a loss. Macy Barber's a good loss. Nami Yuna is a good loss. Dern is a good loss. I just want to make sure. Ribas versus. But her name was something before. It's gonna be. Oh no! Thank God they put it in there. Okay, so she rightfully won. Oh no, Ribas. It's hard. Like, I don't want to go back and watch these fights, so it's easier to look this way, honestly, to make sure. But yeah, shit decision. So yeah, let's go through Richie. Richie is, I like her, but I don't think she's as impressive as Ribas. I feel like doesn't really have a good one. Her best one is Jillian Robertson. That one's aged really well. She did not win this fight against Pennington. Hill is not a bad loss. Godina's shouldn't have been a split. That one was ridiculous. I think I'm edging Ribas here. It's gonna be a grappling fight. And I do like Ribas here, I think. I really think, yeah. I think Ribas can kind of do that Godina's plan a bit, or even like that Pennington plan. I just think it's I just like Ribas here. I do. Like, her only realistic loss: Rodriguez, Barber, Namajunas, and Dern. Dern is frustrating because I thought she'd be able to beat Dern, and I thought maybe she just loses to strikers like Rodriguez and Barber and Namajunas, who are mainly strikers. But yeah, I'm gonna go Ribas here. I'm gonna take a right decision. Looks like I'm on the side of typology. Oh, Ribas decision. I just want to see what was the issue for this fight here. Nothing really. 2 for 200 takedowns. What were the scorecards? Ribas versus Dern scorecards. Oops. Go from here. Oh, this is a 5-rounder? Damn, why the fuck don't I remember this? I remember this card, though. I was 1-1. Okay. Yeah, I think I like Ribas here. And she does have more of that experience. And, she's had this main event things, and, like, Richie is just kind of like a thing where she kind of has to grapple in a way. So I do like Ribas more. Oh, yeah, I already picked her. Next fight, we have Damon Blackshear versus Davy Grant. I like Damon Blackshear a lot, to be honest. I do. Three fight winning streak. Tough. Like, out of his losses, Freed Bashrat, draw with Yusuf Zalal, lost to Montel Jackson, lost to Mario Batista. I don't like the. Oh, actually, that is the good one, Freed Bashrat. These are all good losses, and to even get a draw against Zalal is really impressive. I do like him here. Really good grappling. And Grant, look at this, gets submitted a lot. And Blackshear, that's Blackshear's world. That's Blackshear's world, honestly. So, I just want to double check. He has some good ones though, like Cheeto, but 2016. Who really cares? Jonathan Martinez, a Sansao, but the Sansao was a weird one. But let's just go through. I want to see Davy Grant's takedown defense. It's not great. 61%. It's taken down by Marcos, who doesn't really grapple much. taken out 5 times by Sunso. Taken out twice by Cheeto. Yeah. Hey, the thing is, he's not fighting grapplers much. But when he is, he's getting taken down like 5 times by Sunso. Like, Cheeto doesn't, like, shoot that much, and he's still getting 2 takedowns. Yeah, I like Blackshear. I think I like him a decent amount, too. So, um, by submission, um, by submission, do we do, or by decision? That's the real question. He has only been submitted twice in the UFC, but he's been submitted a lot. Even him by KO, Blackshear. Getting this, I don't know. I think I like him. What does Tapology say? I think I prefer him by decision then. Let's just do that. Blackshear by decision. But I honestly feel like he can win anywhere. Like, honestly. But I think him by submission is not a bad pick. But I'm just going to stick with decision here. Okay. Going through. I think we missed it. I hope you guys just kind of understand what I mean when I do things here. But, yeah, next fight we have Muslim Salikov versus Carlos Leal. Should be 2-0 in the UFC. Got robbed against Fakardinov. But Muslim Salikov is good. Muslim Salikov is pretty good, you know. I want to make sure with this Ponzi fight. What did I do? I'm dumb. Okay, so it looks like Ponzi rightfully won. But it was close. Was there anyone who loses? That'll be. I don't like his wins. Kanan Song, Ponzinibbio, Fiallo, Trinaldo, Zaleski split. Likes to make it close. And he's like 40 something. What is he? 41. Leal is really good and he's big as fuck, 31. I'm on the Leal side here. We can just go through UFC stats here. Just to compare some things. See if grappling is an option. I don't think Salikov is going to successfully grapple. I feel like it's going to be a stand-up fight. Can be close, but I am going to take Leal here. And he's a heavy favorite. He's been getting knocked out recently. Dalby doesn't really knock out people much. But Brown, Jiang Li, but these are both heavy hitters. But Leal is obviously a very heavy hitter. The question is, do I do first or second round? Let's do first. Let's do second round. Let's do second round KO for Leal. Next fight was Bryce Mitchell versus Said Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov, obviously the better striker. And Bryce Mitchell might be the slightly better grappler, but he hasn't been having success with the grappling lately. It hasn't been working out for him since, like he had obviously success with Kron Gracie. That's Kron Gracie. Some success with Ige, but that was a super close fight. He looked really good against Barboza, to be honest. And then these fights, whatever, Fili, Rosa. I think I do like the Nurmagomedov side because he can also grapple and he can also stand. You know, his only losses here are to, like, these elusive strikers that like to use kicks, like Oliveira, Jonathan Martinez. Who else did he lose to? Randy Barcelos. Like, these guys all fit this certain thing. And Sayedukub, who he lost the first round to. Andrade, all these guys that like to grapple somewhat, he's getting the finish over. I do like Nurmagomedov, and I do like him a decent bit. I want to double check his something on UFC stats, like takedown defense. 62% takedown defense. 3 times he was taken down by Vinicius. He's held down for 7 minutes. This is actually a bit scary. Takedown 5 times by Sidakub. And held down for a while. Actually, he's being held down for a bit. Barcelos. So his issue is that he's being taken down. This is tough, but I just don't like Bryce Mitchell right now, honestly. I don't like it. And I don't like his mindset either. I'm going to go Nurmagomedov, and I don't think he'll get the submission, even though, Silva was able to Topuria was able to. Even in his wins, he's getting submission a lot, though. But I feel like, if anything, it'll go more like this Douglas Silva de Andrade fight. So, yeah, I'm going to go Sidakub by decision. I do like him a bit, though, in this fight. I do like him a bit. So let me just put this in my notes. Next fight we have is... Let's go here. Is Nikita Krylov versus Bogdan Guzkov. I don't like Krylof's chin anymore, to be honest, since he came from a layoff. I don't like it. Guzkov has been looking decent in the UFC. Only lost to Ozdemir. That was because of the grappling, but I think I do like. I want to see how the first round went against Spain versus. This is a tough one. So Spain did win the first round. The real question is, if Krylov wants to grapple, this is going to be a problem for Guzkov, I feel like. And he does like to grapple. It's tough because... Look, everyone is getting takedown defense. Like even Ozdemir, who doesn't grapple too much. But Zach Poga wasn't able to get one. He's probably more of a grappler more than anyone on the list. Like, he likes to shoot more than anyone else. Do I take Krylov or Guzkov? He's not that old either. I think just maybe Dominic Reyes might just be on a tear. Like, he is on a tear. I think I like Krylov. I think I do. Just because the grappling. Just because I think he'll be able to get it on the ground. Because Guzkov's takedown defense isn't the best. Like, he was even held down by 3 minutes by Alekna. I'm going to go Guzkov here or Krylov here. Real question is what I want to take him by. What if he just goes there and does what Ozdemir does? You know what I mean? Basically 100% finish rate, so it's got to be something. It's got to be KO or submission. I think we go submission here. Submission round 1. Yeah, let's do submission round 1. Not confident in this, though. Next fight on our list is... What is it? It's Asu Alamabayev versus Jose Ochoa. Jose Ochoa has that... Honestly, gives Kavanaugh, who's a really good prospect, a decent fight. 29-28. Took that second round there. Basically whooped Durden pretty bad. And Durden will have that similar approach to Alamabayev. But Alamabayev 4-1 in the UFC. Odi Osborne, whatever win. CJ Vergara, shit win. Jose Johnson, shit win. Nick Galao was a decent win. But against Nicolau, he had some scary moments. Um, he really did. I'm just giving up on spelling. No, it's not what I want. Had some scary moments. I think he was dropped in a round. Yeah, he was dropped in that second round. Was beat up pretty bad by Cape. I want to see if he even took a round. And then I want to check one more thing after. No, they didn't take a round. One, I'm going to give him the second, but I don't believe that to be true or to be correct. I just want to check his takedown defense, Ochoa. Even though he only has 2 fights in UFC, I just want to see if he was ever taken down. Jose Ochoa. Where's this fight? Is this not here? Oh no, it's because it was supposed to be someone else. Was taken down twice from Durden. Held down. He looked really good against Durden though. Bah. This is a close one. I think I like Durden though. I think I do. I think I like Durden. Not Durden. Ochoa. Just as if you can stop his takedowns, it's bad. Well, obviously, the real question is he better than Nicolau? Could he do it better than Nicolau did? I want to see if Nicolau was able to stop takedowns. That's my thought right now. He only got 1 takedown against Nicolau. 1 of 6. Oh, man, this is tough. This is so. I'm gonna go with Ochoa. And let's just do second round KO. I'm taking a lot of underdogs this time around. I am. I do like Ochoa though. Next fight, we have Saeed Nurmagomedov versus Marc-Andre Barriault. I don't even really want to look through this. I'm pretty confident in Charbully here. These guys aren't really, like, Bruno Silva had some success grappling, but since then, no one really else, even though he hasn't really fought any grapplers, realistically, Barriault doesn't grapple that much, though. Even though he kind of can, he doesn't grapple too much. And I am pretty confident in, yeah, he doesn't even grapple much. Yeah, then that makes me more confident in Charbully KO, obviously. The question is, when do we want to take it? All his losses are first round. Charbully has a few. Let's do first round. Fuck it. Charbully, first round KO. That was quick. Makes sense though. I just feel like seeing me stand up fight and Charbully is way better standing up. Shara KO/decision. Definitely won't get the sub. We can check though. Like, he has he has no submissions. I just remember him being in a submission. Shara submission tournament. Sorry. Shara KO. I do like Shara KO though. Next fight, we have Peter Yan versus Marcus McGee. Marcus McGee, 4-0 in the UFC. He has one impressive win, and that is against Jonathan Martinez. All the rest aren't impressive at all, to be honest. Like JP buys, and like this is a big step up. This is too much of a step up. Uh, I think Peter Yan wins this pretty comfortably. And the fact that he has this 2-fight win streak, if it was him coming off Morales, it'd be a bit scary. But yeah, I think out of everyone on the card, I would most confident in Peter Yan here. And McGee's only ever been submitted, never been knocked out. I think hitting Peter Yan by decision is a good bet here. I do like Peter Yan by decision, and this is probably my most confident pick on the card. I do like Yan by decision a lot. Or if you just want to play him, just him by KO/decision is not bad either. Yan decision. Okay, next fight we have is Robert Whittaker, our main event, Robert Whittaker versus De Ridder. Again, has a win over Mearshart. Not a good win. Has that win against Holland. After yesterday, the win didn't age too well now. Bo Nickel had that thing, but Bo Nickel got fraud checked a bit. I think I am leaning Whittaker. Whittaker does have good takedown defense, but against the Duplessis fight, I think someone that makes it retarded, like De Ridder's style is really awkward, kind of like Duplessis, so that's my worry here. But again, he has that Paul Costas win is aging well. Ikram wins is looking good too. Like, look at his losses. Hamza, Duplessis, Izzy. Then he's beating everyone else. Like, I think you take Whittaker here. I honestly think so. Like, who was the last? Obviously, Hamza and Duplessis took Whittaker down. But he has good takedown defense. Taken down by Hamza twice. But he fought well. Taken down by Duplessis once. Taken down by Gaslam. Taken down by Romero a few times. But at the end of the day, De Ridder's takedown accuracy isn't the best. He didn't even have to shoot against Bo, but obviously it makes sense. Got 5 takedowns against Mearshart. Got 2 against Holland. But Mearshart and Holland are not defending takedowns as well as Whittaker. I think Whittaker keeps us on the feet. And I think this is, from beating Bo to stepping up to Whittaker, is a big, big jump. I think I am pretty comfortable on Whittaker here. Only 34, similar age here. I do like him here. Real question is 50-50 on it. What I want to take. I think KO, all 5 rounds, all of his losses by KO. And let's go third round. Let's go third round here. I do like it. Not getting it early, but kind of building up to it. I like Whittaker. Let's see if he can get his first KO in a bit. Actually, he got one against his Ikram. I forgot about that. But I do like him here. A decent amount. Now let me just kind of do a quick overview, but I just want to do something in my notes here on my phone. Just kind of showing you what I'm thinking bet-wise. Excuse me. Give me a second here, guys. I am pretty confident in Yan KO/decision, Shara KO/decision, Whittaker KO/decision. I would probably parlay those 3 as a money line, and you'd get pretty decent odds. And maybe, if you want better odds, kind of adding Aslan KO by decision, maybe Blackshear money line, Saeed money line, or even as a long shot, I do like a Yan decision, Shara KO, and a Whittaker KO. I think it's a pretty good, decent long shot. And maybe to make it even better, maybe Aslan KO, Blackshear decision, Saeed decision. But whatever I do end up betting, because it's still wild, today's only Sunday, I will pin in the comments. But yeah, that's what I'm liking. If you like, just give a quick overview of my picks here. And this is it. So we got Boudet by decision, Nugent by KO, Aslan by KO, Rebus decision, Blackshear decision, Leal KO, Nurmagomedov decision, Krylov submission, Ochoa KO, Magomedov KO round 1, Yan decision, Whittaker KO. The only ones that I might switch, I want to watch some tape on Buchecha, the guy fighting Bude. Other ones I would consider switching, maybe Krylov and Ochoa, but I think I might stick with those, honestly. Maybe Ochoa and Bude, but Bude for sure. I'm going to take a look at Buchecha's fights. But if my picks do change, I will also pin that in the comment section down below. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you like the style more. And maybe I'll consider adding a face cam. Pretty easy too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.